we have to be found first before we get canceled.
That is very
But as soon as
true.
we're found, we're getting our ass canceled.
Yeah. For sure.
All the way. First episode. He's stuck up. Like, for real.
Oh, God.
It's fun.
Welcome, retards, to episode number 54 of Talking About Real Shit podcast. I'm Denis.
Inja.
She's Inja. It's episode 54.
Dude, episode... What is... I don't even know what that means.
Just another
We're like
episode.
3 episodes into the first year?
Second year.
Yeah, second year.
Yeah, something like that. I got a haircut, so that's...
Dude, it looks fucking good.
You like it?
She did a good job,
I did
man.
dye it black.
Dude, it looks so much better than it was.
Because I wear black clothes all the time. So
Right, it fits, dude. The way she did it, look how straight she got it.
Yeah, I know. I did it's not like a Brazilian wax, but it's like because obviously my hair is curly.
You know what a
shit.
Brazilian wax is, right?
No.
You mean a Brazilian blowout?
I didn't get a I did get a Brazilian. I did get a Brazilian wax while I was there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get a Brazilian blowout while I was there. That's what I mean. But she did something with my hair. She did some bullshit that I just wish she shaved this shit off. But I'm gonna do that myself.
Right.
It just because it looks weird. Because this shit grows so fast. I don't know if I even want to.
It's like sideburns.
In a way, yeah. But I just wish I got rid of it.
Let's shave it right now.
Can. But yeah, I dyed it black because I wear a lot of black clothes and stuff. So I was like, might as well. And then, yeah, I kind of got the sides kind of lowered and all that stuff.
Dude, it looks good.
Yeah. How's the back?
Dude, it looks fucking great.
Yeah, so.
I think it looks good. She did a fantastic job. You should shout her out right there.
Though.
How much?
I don't want money.
Did you go to Great Clips?
No, I didn't go to Great Clips. I went to a barbershop in downtown Boise.
Yeah.
It was kind of fucking expensive.
Well, you had a lot of hair.
It was a guy who did it. It wasn't.
Did you donate your hair to Locks of Love?
No, because I didn't cut that much off.
Did you have a lot of
I
hair?
did. I guess it was to here. Now it's to here. But
someone could have made a cool wig out of it.
Yeah, but it was short. It was It
was nice though.
Yeah.
Do you miss your hair?
It'll grow back, but I like the size that it's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Are you gonna keep it black like that?
Well, we'll see, I guess. Because I like the
do
black.
Do you want me to sing to you and then see if it can snatch a wig off? You know when people say man, you're singing and totally snatched the wig off.
I've never heard that term, but we can try it. Yeah.
Way up high in the apple tree, 2 little apples smiled down at me. I shook the tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good.
Oh my god.
I've done snatched those motherfucking wig off. Dude, we're debuting your new hair.
Debuting?
Debut.
Debut. You don't say the T.
Then why the fuck is it there? Debut. Buffet? Buffet.
Buffet. Debut. I think it's a French word. It's not debut. It is. We use French words.
French fries?
I guarantee you debut is a French word. There's no way it's not.
Look it up then.
Let's look it up here. So the viewers can see.
Is debut a French word?
Is debut a French toast?
Bet you it is.
Let's see. Is debut a
That's
French...
deputy.
French word.
That not English translation.
I know. I'm looking.
Is the word debut French? The first one.
Borrowed from French debut from débuteur.
Fine.
It's fucking French because they have this stupid ass fucking language of it being
When you frown, how far frown does your face make it? Like this. Look.
Oh, that.
Look how far I'm gonna do this, but then when I smile, when I smile, It's like just straight across.
Because Bosnians are meant to smile.
Is that why? Because some people's smiles actually like smile. We don't.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's. I think Joker's is the only one that does that.
Look, mine doesn't go.
Mine is
Dude, Google some smiles and you'll see people's smiles go up, and ours just isn't.
Good smiles.
Just good smiles. See, some people's goes up.
Yours doesn't.
That's a normal smile. Our smile just like weird. Mine's just like this, like an oval.
Yeah.
There's no like, point. There's no point.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with our mouth?
We're not meant to smile. We're supposed to be fucking depressed. We're supposed to be fucking mad. We're supposed to be just angry. We're like, we're supposed to be angry. We're supposed to be, that's who we are, and that's fine.
I'm paying $3,000 for this smile.
Doesn't fix your fucking genetics.
Goddamn.
Like, smiles are good.
Goddamn genetics. Fuck.
Like, I don't know. I don't smile.
It just looks weird.
I don't like smiling. It's like a weird it's not a weird I'm not a big fan of smiling.
Yeah. It's a weird thing, huh?
I just don't like how it looks.
Me and you look exactly alike.
We really do look alike.
Like, we look the fucking same. There's no denying that we're like fucking related.
I just have a bigger head.
Now, we always look the same, or is it just like since we're getting older?
I think we're looking more of the same as time goes on.
Like, we look exactly the same.
Like, if we go...
Like, we look exactly the same, dude.
We do look the same. It's what it is.
It's fine. I'm just saying. Like,
you know what we have to do? Like, I'm hoping like next month, because I'm poor, and hopefully I want to do an ancestry episode, or like a 23andMe episode.
Oh yeah.
I do want to do that.
But like, what do we need to know about ourselves that we don't already know?
I want to know if I come from Russia.
No, you don't. You come from a Pichka Matana.
Like, I want to see, like...
What the fuck do you want to see? They're going to tell us we're goddamn orangutans. We're like fucking... We're literally, our ancestors are goddamn cavemen. We're savages. What are they going to tell us? That we're from... What? What? We're Passants?
What if we're not? I mean, what if we're not related?
Dennis, look at us.
I'm kidding.
But what if we found out we weren't, though?
That would be crazy.
Dude, I saw this, like, I don't know, who knows if it's true or not, but if it is, it would be fucking funny as shit. So somebody ordered a bunch of, like, 23andMe for their family, like, for Christmas, and they all took it, and they were going to come over and do, like, the results or whatever. And they're like, we ordered a bunch of 23andMe. We just got the results. My parents have been in the room arguing for 30 minutes. Let's see who's not related.
What if they were related?
Right.
Like, they were related. They had kids. Now their kids are...
Downs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say that, but... Hope you guys heard that. What was the thing you want to talk about today? Oh, Bosnian museums.
Oh, yeah.
So we were thinking about, like, because we have, like, the only history... Okay, this is our history, right? Are you ready for it? I know our history.
What's
this
our
is
history?
our history. Nothing. 1914, we start World War I.
We started World War I?
A Serbian killed the guy from Austria-Hungary, like the president of Austria-Hungary, not Astroworld. So Austria-Hungary was like all of Eastern Europe. We were part of that. Like the president or the whatever he was got killed by a Serbian guy. Boom, World War I starts. Right? That's where we start.
That's where our line starts.
Everything happens. Tito becomes the dictator. We're just our own thing. He dies in 1980. We fucking hate all of each other. We kill each other. Especially all the Muslims die because they're fucking pretty much the Jews down there, and they just wiped them all out, or they try to. And we're just poor, and no one likes us.
No.
So that's our history.
That's our history.
So in the museums, in
What
the
would we have
museums,
in the museum? A Klugya?
a Klugya,
Prout?
probably the bullet of the guy who got killed in 1914.
Yeah, Prout, the little branch that we get hit with when we're little.
But that's our history. Okay, let's see. Is there? Well, I'll just do Bosnian
Museum.
Fucking caps lock. The National
Museum of Bosnia.
Where? Is it like in Bosnia? Yeah, it's in Bosnia. It's in Sarajevo. Of course, it's gonna fucking be inside. Like I know that.
Just say Bosnian Museum in the United States.
Can I fart in the mic?
No. Pink eye, dude.
I've done it multiple times to this microphone. Good hits too.
American creates Bosnia mini museum at his U.S. home.
That's kind of weird. Is he like Bosnian American?
Fuck if I know.
Mladen Lakic, Sarajevo, Birn.
Go scroll down.
In the town of Milwaukee, far from the Balkans. Oh, okay. Oh,
that's kind of
Chris Matthew. Okay, so he's like. Oh, we hosted the Winter Olympics.
Oh yeah.
We did host it, like which are going on right now. Have you seen like how? Okay, there's actually a guy. If you kind of want to see like Bosnia and how it looks, there's this guy who does a lot of he does like a lot of like free roaming, I guess you can say. I'm trying to remember his name, but let me do train riding through Croatia. I'm just trying to remember his name. This guy train surfing. Okay, so this guy has done like he's a YouTuber, and he's done like he went to like Chernobyl illegally. Like he travels illegally everywhere. Like he just jumps on a train and goes through. Like he doesn't fucking do regular shit, right?
Right. Is this the one where you told me about Chernobyl when he climbed up that one thing?
Yeah. Okay, this is him. So he went to Bosnia once and like did these, and it was really interesting. And I think it's on this one right here, because I'm sure like you haven't seen it, but like he goes to where Who
funds all this?
He does. Like he has a Patreon and stuff like that. But this guy's a badass. I don't know which episode I don't know what episode it is, but he goes to like where the luge was for like the Olympics. It's all like graffitied up and all that stuff. It looks pretty cool. But he goes to a lot of countries that I would love to go to. Like I love Eastern European countries, like Belarus and shit like that. I think it's cool. Like it's just I like that, like the vibe of it, like just like the whole like just how like the Eastern Bloc style shit, even though we weren't technically part of the Eastern Bloc, but like just that style of not agriculture, but like how the cityscapes is, like like the building style of it. You know, I like how it looks. But yeah,
dude, that'd be a cool kind of job.
Well, it's not his job. It's like it's freelance. He just pulled it off.
Wait. Go back to what you just saw. Hold on. There's something about Christopher Lee. Okay, it says some items on display come from an unusual source. The actor Christopher Lee, best known as playing Dracula, who collected insignia from the war. When Lee died, Matthew brought a large. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's cool that you had some though.
Yeah. Oh, so he's like older, like military, military stuff and old little knickknacks.
Oh, like the kaffa thing.
Yeah.
Kosharka.
Moi broj means my number.
That's it. That's all he has. It's just like I have that in my house right now.
We can build a fucking museum.
We can build a museum.
Let's do it.
Where?
Here.
The Shupa.
The RV. We just empty it out. Got it.
People have to go through a garage and shit.
No, a mobile museum.
A mobile museum.
We call it
M&M.
No, we call it I think it'd be cool. So there's that, but that's like not like. Oh, what's this? This is like a website. This is like a website.
We have nothing.
Yeah, we just have like an ethnic cleansing. Like
a Holocaust. Wait, what is this? The United States Holocaust Memorial.
Oh shit! Okay. What's this?
Srebrenica.
So 100,000 people died, 8,000 Srebrenica and all that stuff. Is there like? I don't think there's a.
Nothing I can go visit.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn. There's nothing.
Yeah, we don't have like a.
Whoa, it says plan your visit though.
Oh wait. Oh, this is the actual website. Hold on.
Go to plan your visit.
Yeah, anti-Semitism. Oh, wait, okay. Plan your visit. Oh shit! Hold on. I think this is United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Any kind of Holocaust, not specific to. That's why there's anti-Semitism because they're talking about like the actual Holocaust. That obviously, let's just get it through. Obviously, didn't happen.
Right.
Like the Holocaust.
It was all just staged, right?
It was all staged. 6 million people absolutely did not die.
No, it's all kept a secret between all those people.
Yes.
Right.
Just to be clear.
Of course.
No, I'm kidding. But that's like a museum for all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Anti-Semitism. You know what? Why are Jews so hated?
I don't fucking know.
Like, you know, through history. Like, it's not like it didn't start in World War II. You know what I mean? It didn't start during that period. Like, why?
Honestly, people are just pissed because they're good with their money and probably have things.
But like, that wasn't a thing back. Like, that's okay. That's like a stereotype. You know what I mean? Because if we're gonna talk about people good with their money and have things, Asians.
Right.
Those are like one of the best, at least in American culture.
Right.
Like in America, they're the best minority.
Google, why are Jews so hated?
That's a good idea. I just don't know. I think it sources from like the whole, but even then, like Israel kind of formed in like the 50s, and like obviously that's like a Jewish, you know, but like obviously that's like a whole fight between who owns the fucking that stupid gold building, you know what I mean, like all that shit, like who owns that, what religion, you know. Is the Palestinians, the Muslims? I don't know if that's the same thing. Jewish people, the Christians, they all have. Oh my! They have fist fights.
Who?
Have you seen that? The monks and shit.
Nuh-uh.
There's been a fist fight about that.
I thought it was supposed to be peaceful.
Okay, so there's multiple things about that. What is it called? What is that? It's in Jerusalem. Like the
Hinduism? No, that's India.
In the building in Jerusalem. Oh my God, what is it called? They have like the major this thing, like this whole area.
The mosque?
It's not this. No. What is that called? But they have holy shit! Why can't I remember what it's called? It's like they all fight for it. But who owns it? You know what I mean? It's always like a fight, and then like Israel was formed kind of like in the 50s and shit. But because like there's like a ladder that they're never supposed to move. You know what I mean? Because they all have to like coincide with each other. Like hey, like they all have to agree in order for something to be changed. Like this ladder was like a worker's ladder, like a random worker's ladder to fix something in like the early 1900s or some shit like that.
They couldn't move it because it was like a part
because
of
someone like they never agreed on it. And it's still there to this day. It's been moved once, like it's been like, and then it switched windows, and then again, like they don't know who did it, and then now they can't do it. But there's been like fist fights. They've had fucking fights. You got to see this shit.
Fights about what though? Like when they don't agree on something?
Yeah. Jerusalem fist fights. I don't know. Jerusalem fist like Middle East rival Christian monks
and fight in sacred site.
Look at this shit. These are like monks and shit.
Dude. Why are they fighting?
How beautiful is that? They're just fucking monk. We were talking about religion last week. This is the one I want to join. I want to start fucking religious fist fights.
People are like fighting?
A sacred fight. I think it's like, I'm sure there was fine people on both sides. They aren't monkeying around. Let's see. So various
storyline in November, yeah.
9th, Israeli police wanted Christianity's the side of Jesus' tomb. They were shoving each other in a ravine. So clergymen, after argument between monks, erupted into a brawl. So yeah, this is just the Christians. There's 6 Christian sects that I don't know which ones they are. Like the Orthodox, the bullshit, the fucking dumbass, all the different ones.
Oh, it says the feud, it revolves around the demand by the Greek Orthodox to post a monk inside the Hedicule, is that what it's called? The ancient structure built on what is believed to be the tomb of Jesus during the Armenian procession. The Armenians refused, and when they tried to march, the Greek Orthodox monks blocked their way. A young Greek Orthodox monk who gave his name as Seraphim said he sustained the wound when an Armenian punched him from behind and broke his glasses.
Yeah.
Well, they are
it's just fun.
intense.
It's just hilarious. They are. It is like an intensive thing, you know. But yeah, like Jerusalem. I don't know. Like I guess the whole. I don't know what it's actually called. But yeah, like. Oh yeah. So why are Jews hated? Sorry, why are Jews hated? Hates God. Why do they hate the Jew? Who? Everyone?
Yeah, who the hell hates him?
I know anti-Semitism is the Torah. Because, like, Jesus is Jewish. He was originally a Jewish boy.
I don't know.
I know these random facts in life, but, like, was Jesus Jewish? Like, he was first a Jew.
Right?
Jesus, also referred to as Jesus, was a first century Jewish preacher and religious leader. He is the central figure in Christianity. Like, it makes no sense.
No, not like religion.
None of this makes fucking sense. Wait, he was born in 4 BC? What the fuck? Oh, wait, he died at...
It says
80.
Jesus was a Jew by descent, and he lived a Jewish life in the 1st century. Jesus was born in Judah to a Jewish mother and raised in Galilee. That's like the, was Jesus a Jew? Got questions or whatever.
He was born, like... You know?
So why do people hate him so much?
Jesus?
Jewish people.
Well, I don't. That's where we're getting there. I just wanted to let you know that Jesus was a Jew. This is like Habakkuk. I'm not fucking reading this shit. Just give me like give me a sentence. Why did Hitler hate the Jews? But it doesn't spark from that. Like the Jews were like always enslaved. You know what I mean? Like before before America was even a thought process. You know what I mean? Like throughout history.
I think they just probably thought that the Jews were inferior.
Oh, question 21. Why do some people hate Jews? Before I answer this, not that every... Well, no shit. Sometimes we hear about the news. Okay. It is... Okay. One is being... also, the Jews in ancient times were blamed for killing Jesus. Okay.
They've often been new arrivals in countries,
but like,
so people did not always welcome them.
Okay. So it's like...
Yeah, that's exactly it. They've been survived for so long, and they've often been successful that people sometimes have been jealous of that. Dude, and it's true. A lot of people were jealous. Like, you know, during the time of, like, the Holocaust, I'm pretty sure where people had, like, their neighbors and shit. It's like, yeah, dude, this person has had this company for so long, and, you know, they're doing better than I am, and they're foreign. Like, you know, dude, we're foreign, and people hated us because we're just foreign. Especially if you're, like,
well, yeah.
It's okay if you're foreign and, like, struggling. Then they feel bad for you. But if you're foreign and, like, successful, then the first thing, it's never like, oh, hey, you did that because of hard work. It's always like they look at you like, what kind of handout did you get? What kind of special treatment did you get?
You know what we should start?
What?
Can we start a new hate group?
Yes.
Against the Greeks?
Yes.
Because Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Greece. He's from Greece, and he won the championship last year.
Mm-hmm.
And because he's foreign,
it's not allowed.
We should not allow that.
Yeah. Get him out of basketball.
Yeah.
Fuck the Greek.
Fuck the Greek.
What if I want a euro, though?
Or baklava. They're the originators of the baklava.
Goddamn.
Well,
we just stole it from them.
We'll say we like them for them.
There's a London School of Jewish Studies. Do you want to go to that?
I will very aggressively pass. But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy, you know? But it's like... But okay, this is the difference between like Americans and Europeans, right? Because that sparks from Europe, obviously, right? So in Europe, they were hating them for being good,
right?
Being successful and all that stuff, whatever. But in America, there's a lot of people that hate black people. Because it wasn't their choice to be here in the first place.
Right.
And that they were starting off in the wrong foot. The very wrong foot. And people hate them.
Right.
It's kind of like, it's the polar opposite. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
People will always hate no matter what. It's like they're never fucking happy.
I want to. What's a group that you can actually hate?
That you can?
Yeah. What's a race that's like, you know what? I can openly say
like
I
an
hate
actual
them.
full-on race?
Yeah. Let's
None?
be. Is there a racism that is allowed? Or let's create one right now. Who's like?
What about people that are like skinheads? That's not a race though, because they're all white still.
But yeah, that's not.
That's more of like a.
That's like a cult. That's
Okay.
that's a religion.
Like a race.
Like a race. Like I could say I hate the French. Like that kind. Like I don't want to say that, but like where is there a race that's like, you know what? I can just openly hate them. It's okay. Antarcticans.
What about the people that are like ISIS and shit? Not all those people, just like that group of people.
ISIS.
Yeah.
That's ISIS. That's like,
Oh, so it would be like the whole group.
because ISIS isn't a country.
Okay.
You know.
I don't think there is a group you can hate.
There's got to be someone.
There's no one, dude.
I know. I'm kidding. Obviously.
I'm like literally racking my brain through all these races. Like,
I was kind of trying to think realistically, and I was like, that's the most outlandish thing that you could say.
there might be one though.
I don't think there is. I don't think there's an open. No, you can't even say that.
What?
The island people, like the ones that were throwing spears at
Oh, yeah,
helicopters.
how can I
But
hate-
like, you can't hate them.
I don't
Like,
know
let them be their own thing.
Right.
What are they called? I forgot.
Dude, do you think there's Google Earth on those like islands where you can actually see people?
Well, yeah, there's that. Okay, so like if you go to Google Earth, I'm just gonna go to India because it borders India. But
Is this Google Earth?
it's Google Maps, same
That's
shit.
not that's the same.
I just turn on satellite mode. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Look, layers. Boom. Google Earth.
Okay.
Happy?
Yeah.
I just want to do it like this because it loads faster. I forgot if it's like by Burma or no. It is this way. It for sure is this way. I'm just trying to see if I can remember if it's here or not. You want to see Epstein's Island?
Didn't you already show me that?
Yeah, I did. Let me. I forgot Island Boys. You know the Island Boys?
Yeah.
Island Boys.
Are they real? Or
Oh.
is it like a fake?
What?
Island Boys?
Like the song?
Yeah.
Like them?
Yeah.
And they're real.
It's not like a joke.
No.
They
Like-
suck.
Would you? Huh?
They suck. It's a Kifness?
Yeah.
Sung by Kifness?
What'd you say?
I love them. Look.
Island
Boys.
Boys. You never
I got
make fun of
tattoos.
the Island Boys. Oh, North Sentinel Island. Okay. That's what I was looking for. North Sentinel. Oh, boy. I wonder how close I was. Let's see. Where's it at? Oh, it's other side. Okay. So this is the North Sentinel Island. This is where those people live.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. And it's just woods.
All right there?
Yep. Like they don't know how much there are.
You
But
can't see any people close up?
Doesn't look like. I've never really looked. I've looked at this island before. We should send the Kifness to here and be like, "Hey, you want to be an island boy?"
There it is.
Because they don't know. They do not know about these people.
No.
Let's be fucking real. They're like, "Island boy." Like, well, you give us this whole island. Yeah, go over there.
Island Boy.
Those guys
Well,
are
there's like a help me sign on one of them.
fucking dead.
Do you think these are cannibals? Look how nice their beach is, though. There.
Well, yeah.
Look
There's
how.
no.
Oh, is that a Chubbuck?
No.
Look how big that island is, and they all just
God,
have
that water is fucking
It is
beautiful.
nice.
But yeah, like this is
Like there's like not even any pictures of any like house like huts.
look how much trees there are. Like this is untouched land when you think about it. Like this is possibly not really because there's a lot of like untouched land, but like this is literally untouched land by anyone. The closest like we've been on like whites, I'll just say, have been on like the island in the 80s. That's it. Like a little, they probably like not even this far. Footsteps. That's
Why?
it. You know what I mean?
Like why did they not explore more? They were scared.
They kill them.
Oh, they killed them.
Oh no, I don't think those guys died, but no, these motherfuckers kill once you approach them.
Who are they? What's their tribe name?
Just the North Sentinelese, I'm guessing. Yeah, no, these guys kill. These guys like don't want to be fucking. Yeah, so like the Sentinelese have repeatedly attacked vessels. Such attacks have resulted to fishermen in 2006 and American Christian missionary John Allen Chow.
Why was he? Why was he there?
I don't fucking know. I don't blame them. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't fucking want your bullshit.
I wonder how many are there. How do they look? These people.
I think. Do they say? There's pictures of them. There's that one picture of him throwing a spear at the fucking helicopter or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, North Sentinelese Island Boys. That's what they should call them. Yeah, it's these guys. Like they have these fucking insane huge bows. Like they're so big. That's the guy who died. But yeah, like this was 1980.
Did he just get
they
too
had
close
contact.
in his kayak or some shit?
This guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. Those two fishermen, yeah, they just got too close, and like they just fucking attacked
Maybe
them.
they didn't know though.
But yeah, there's been like contact with them. But yeah, like they do like shoot from here on out. You know what I mean? They don't.
There's that guy. There's a look. He's with is that the tribe or no? He's from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
But those are the real island boys. But yeah, like this is like a helicopter shot, and he's fucking shooting that arrow at it. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're cannibals. Like if that's something that you do, you know. But this is like really one of the population phase. So let's see. North Sentinelese indigenous people of voluntary isolation, the Sentinelese, who have been defending their isolation by force. Their population is between 50 and 400 people in a 2012 report. India's 2011 census indicates 15 residents in 10 households, but that was merely an estimate described as a wild guess or guess. The population faces the potential threats of infectious diseases which they have no immunity. Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, and Moderna can easily give them immunity, as well as violence from intruders. The Indian government has declared the entire island and the surrounding waters, extending 5 nautical miles from the island, to be an exclusion zone. So, like, you cannot enter it anymore.
Look at this last paragraph on the November 2018. Okay, it says at the very end, it says fishermen told police that they had seen the tribespeople dragging Chow's body around, but the authorities have not been able to independently verify his death. The case being treated as a murder, but there's been no suggestion that the tribesmen would be charged because they can't even get to that goddamn island.
Well, it's their country. In a way. I don't know if India owns this technically, but either way,
they're kind of like their own.
They can easily fucking go in there and just wipe it out and be like, "Fuck you guys! Like this is ours. We're gonna take it." But like, naturally, these people don't come from anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like, well, I wonder what the origin is. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder.
The first peaceful contact was in 1991.
There. Yeah. But, like, I wonder when these people arrived there. How long has it been? But it's got to be some kind of ancestral thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they have to, either that happens or they just die off.
I'm pretty sure it's ancestral shit. Because they want to probably keep their freaking shit going.
Yeah. They have good weather, though. It's always 86 to fucking 73. Beautiful.
Do you think a cruise ship goes there?
Not 5 miles out. I would like to try.
Maybe we can go with our paddleboard.
In practice, Indian authorities recognize that islanders' desire to be left alone and restrict their role. They do not prosecute them for killing people. Yeah, that's good. Good job, India. In 2018, the government of India excluded 29 islands, including from the restricted area permit, in a major effort to boost tourism. Yeah, that's kind of the area is patrolled by the Indian Navy. Like out of 5 miles, they patrol that area.
Yeah, well, for what?
Like for people not to enter it.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are protected. That's how you protect your shit. People know not to go there.
39, 22.
It would be interesting to know, where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go from? What Cotton Eye Joe, you know?
Yeah.
But, I would like to know.
Yeah, it's just like look, it's just trees. Like that's all it is. I wonder what the wildlife there is too.
They probably killed it all off.
No, they'll be growing.
From where? They're on an island. Like if there's like wild boars.
There's that cat island.
What's a cat island?
Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Cat's Island.
The
Japan's cat island.
What the fuck is
Our
a,
island.
What the hell's a cat island?
This shit. Felines have been reported by to outnumber humans in ratios 6-1 and 10-1. So that means like 10 cats per person. Yeah, there's just a shit ton of cats.
Is it just like leftover food that the China people didn't want? Or?
Well, this is Japan,
I
so
know.
that was.
I know. I'm saying like, were they saved by Japanese people to go on this island? Okay.
I really don't know.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking cats.
The feline population has been between 120 and 130.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people live here. Oh, Island was a fishing village, 50 residents.
Probably about 900. So there's gonna be 9,000 cats.
The feline population on the island has been reported as between 120 and 130. Oh, so there's 6 cats? 6 people for 1 cat.
Oh.
Oh, that's fucking dumb. Or felines have been introduced to combat rodents. Yeah, that was a thing. There's that Snake Island too, that you can't visit. It's illegal to visit.
What the hell is Snake Island?
It's just snakes. There's just deadly snakes on it.
Shut up.
Yeah. Don't ask me how I know these random
Why the fuck?
things. I just see it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So like, there's 2,000 to 4,000 golden lacered lancehead vipers, one of the deadliest snakes in the world.
Dude.
Yeah,
Why don't they just burn that entire island?
Why would they?
To get rid of all those snakes.
It's just this shitty island that no one's gonna want except Jeffrey Epstein and his friends.
Dude, so there's just like shit ton of snakes everywhere?
Yeah, you can't, I think it's technically illegal to go here.
Damn.
Let's see. Hija de Comida Grande. Snake Island. 100. So it's 106 acres. Endangered species because there are so many snakes on one island. By some estimates, 1 snake to every square meter. So every snake about 10 feet. 10 square feet. How crazy is that?
That's crazy.
41 recorded. So yeah, I'm guessing they just kill everything. Yeah. Yeah.
What other fucking islands do they have, Island Boy? Since you know all the islands.
There's Little St. James Island where they have
a sexual act.
Yeah, it's like a sex island. So there's this island and there's a house. There's a house there that they have given no information about. Technically, the FBI. I think it's like the FIB or I don't know what bureaucracy that is, but they visited the island. It was like a really. They did a raid on it because they're like, you know what, we have to know what's going on, but they didn't really give out any information, and yeah, it's all there. It's probably gonna be sold to some other guy, but yeah, that's a cool little
Snake
island.
Island.
That's a natural island. The house is natural, it's not
made.
Right. Yeah.
We have Pedophile Island, Cat Island, Snake Island, and Tribe People Island.
Yeah.
It's a lot of islands.
Island boy.
Island boy.
Island boy. Yeah.
Has Ghislaine ever said who the Joe Does?
Just retrial arguments must be public. Andrew throws out the legal dice with bid to cast Jeffrey.
Nothing new about them.
Yeah.
Damn. So you never got the email either about the church.
Let's go back to that. I emailed them. I emailed God himself, and he never replied to my prayer.
He's busy helping people win basketball games and Grammys.
Who's basketball games?
Anyone, because they're always thanking God and everything.
Oh, true.
So he's busy giving people cancer.
Yeah.
Couldn't answer you.
Couldn't answer.
They probably thought that you were joking.
I don't see this. I don't care if it's a joke. God must reply.
He must answer all of our calls.
Yeah. Answer my prayers.
We should still go to that church.
I do want to still go to that
Pentecostal?
church. Was that what it was called? Yeah, I still do want to go there.
That's the one with like the
Tongues.
Right? Is there an island
Of them?
that one guy does the evangelical ones, you know, the main one?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have an island with a big ass house? Maybe not.
I don't know.
Damn, I thought he had an island. Snake Island.
You know what's interesting? I saw this little like video on Dubai. I saw this little video on Dubai. It was pretty interesting. I didn't know. I didn't know about. So like you know how they have those man-made islands, like the world and the palm trees and stuff. This was so if you look at this, so see this right here.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be like another set of islands right here that they were gonna do. Like it would just get bigger and bigger. It was called like I don't know what it was called. But it was like the Shooting Star or something like that. But like that was to like see how it's like already kind of made. But then they stopped because the 2008 crash even affected them.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So like they stopped doing that. There was supposed to be, I think it's like this. Oh, it was supposed to be the universe. All around the world was supposed to be like a shit ton of other islands and be called the universe. And then all of these islands were supposed to be sold, right? And there was only this one here. This was the only, and I remember seeing this like on Google Earth, like this was the only one that had something on it. And I thought it was like someone's house. I'm like, damn, that's fucking baller. But that was just like, you know, when you go to like a suburb and there's like a fake house that they're selling.
Like a display home.
That's what it was a display.
Like to show like how it could be for all
because
the
no one like after the crash, no one wanted any of this shit, right? Because these are like filled to the brim, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like the world, no one bought anything, right? But now they're like, you can see now they're starting to fucking build like resorts, like this, like the floating Venice, like so. This is Europe, obviously it's the world. Like that's South America. I think I'm kind of flipped here.
Like how do they make those islands?
Just spray sand.
And that's not gonna fall?
No.
And sink?
If like that's why they're not gonna like, even though they're prospering as crazy right now, they're not building those islands because it fucks the ecology up so bad.
But like how do they do that without it just like going everywhere? Do you know how much you have to, how do they keep the shape? How do they make that?
They just spray.
Spray what?
Sand on it from the floor. They just like pile sand. Like,
get a video. Let's see if there's a video.
I want to see if they have Bosnia though. Like see how every island's a country. Yeah. I want to see if they most likely don't. But let's see. Iran, Palestine. That's a country. I don't get that stuff. Ethiopia, Yemen, Oman, Turkey, Syria, Algeria. They ain't got it. They have Romania. Like, what the fuck? Sri Lanka, India. Yeah. They have fucking Romania. Like, what the fuck?
Hotel Ibiza.
But,
can you get down to it, like, you know, when you stand and just to see what it looks like?
Oh, like... Oh, yeah. They got something there.
Just see what it looks like. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, is there a way to see, like, how do they make it? Like, how long the process takes? I feel like that would take so long. I guess I'm...
Let's see. I want, like, a video of it, like, being made.
Do they think they have those?
I've seen, like, a picture of it, though, like... Oh. Yeah, like it's just.
They're
like
literally just shooting a shit ton of sand.
Yeah.
But like, how long does it take to fill up? A shit ton of time.
Oh, probably yeah.
That is crazy. What is the point?
Money. They have so much money. But yeah, this was
damn.
Like, when was this? Oh, rebuilding over 4 years. Have remained dormant. Yeah, this is when they started.
I bet you it's like one of those things where, what is that? Are they like packing it in or something or what?
Probably. But yeah, just like
that's like what they want it to look like.
Yeah, that's like.
There's like, you know what I feel like is gonna happen is there's always like. I'm trying to think of where I saw that, where someone was wanting to build something like that, like they had some sort of idea, you know, and then because like money things, they could never like finish it, so it just like stayed unfinished.
There's that one building in.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about because I feel like these islands are just gonna stay unfinished. Maybe.
No, they're well. You saw they're starting to fucking like the islands are done. The islands have been done.
I mean, like whatever they're putting on there.
Nah, that shit's going back. Like you saw what they're starting to build. Like
Yeah.
they'll be built. Trust me. There's that one building. I want to say it's in. Is it in Taiwan? Unfinished building. I don't know. No, is it? No, is it Korea?
North Korea?
I think it's North Korea. Is it South Korea? North Korea?
Oh.
Let's see this. History's most notorious unfinished buildings. So you have this thing in Barcelona. A work in progress since 1882. Damn. Wow. Palace of the Soviets in Moscow. That looks pretty done. The cathedral. Metropolitan.
I thought that was like done.
Yeah. Scotland. This thing. This hotel.
Oh.
It's in North Korea. Okay, it is in North Korea. Crazy looking building.
Is that what it looks like right now? Or no?
It like there's like I just want to see the rest of these. What's it called? It like looks like nice, but then like if you look like I think closer to it, like you can really see that it's unfinished or some shit.
Like it's a hotel though?
It's supposed to be a hotel, yeah. Like never open, but like you look at it like it's kind of like this. Like it's not.
There's like no glass or windows or
Yeah,
anything.
It's I don't think it looks like that.
It's
like
not because it's supposed to have like the windows and stuff.
I don't remember what it because I don't think that's like the actual. I think it's still being built in these pictures here. But
Why does it say Hotel of Doom?
look, it's in North Korea.
That's the bad part, right? North is the bad one and south is a good one?
I prefer the North, but yeah, that's the way the world looks at it. Yeah, that was a joke. No, this is the Kim Jong Un one.
Yeah.
This is the one. Yeah, but yeah, it's like a cool building. Like,
That
see
is
that?
cool.
Like, it looks sick as shit. It's actually really cool, and I'm sure like the workers and stuff that
Probably
were working
died.
on it. No, I'm pretty sure they were treated very well and
Oh yeah.
didn't starve or
Nope.
anything like that. But that's a Dubai. Dubai is built by slave labor, but that's a controversial thing to say as well.
Las
yeah,
Vegas.
it just looks cool. Like it's generally a fucking cool.
It looks cool.
building, you know. So
I heard that they're like Las Vegas is supposed to get a new hotel that's like a big ass moon.
yeah.
It looks huge.
Yeah. I showed you that.
Huge.
I showed you that.
Did you?
Yeah, on like on an earlier podcast, I believe.
Oh, maybe you did. Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, I don't like that, or like
I
maybe
don't
texted
like
you or
that. I
something. know
don't
you
like
didn't
that.
it.
Mm-mm.
I thought it looked interesting.
What if that undoes it and then it's just rolling around Las Vegas?
It's like roll around Las Vegas. What? Huh? If you made it, yeah, it probably would. But you know, these people are pretty
Probably looks
fucking
cool
smart.
Inside, though, you know the moon hotel.
It would be. It'd definitely be interesting.
Whoa!
You know?
Look at that. Because of all the smog, all you see is the top.
What?
Right
Right
there.
there. Yeah.
That's so like. Is that pollution?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
It's good. But yeah, it was North. I wasn't sure where it was. I didn't remember, but it like. Oh, that's just general stuff. But yeah.
I wonder what the creepiest place to live at is.
Creepiest place to live at?
You know when you've seen like, have you ever seen those pictures
Chernobyl?
of do people still live there?
No, but like, you're talking about like active places.
Oh, maybe like ghost towns. I guess Chernobyl. Would
Chernobyl would be fucking. That place would be like, you know, like
Especially
the
if
like
you're the only one there
the
visiting.
guy that I was like talking about, the one that's like visiting illegally. Like I think it's like him and like maybe one or two other people, but like they're hanging out there. And they fucking hear something. It's another group of like guys like them, just kind of trapped. I was like, it's like you don't fucking know, but it's like, fuck, like you know, there's no one there. Like, and there's people that visit there like legally. They have like the bus routes and shit like that. Like you have to like stay away from them and like hide from them when like they're passing and shit like that. It's like, if you just like random shit and just like his videos, if you like exploring shit, are fucking awesome. He does so much. He goes into like nuclear bunkers that are like abandoned. And there's just like
Isn't he
old.
scared of like the amount of radiation that's there?
Not in Chernobyl. There is a lot, but like you can be like they have like visiting things. You can
Right.
go there. You know what I mean? And like the way they get water was like this like area that's like it's all like rainwater. That's where they like get their water from. Like when you travel like that,
Right.
it's like I highly suggest people to fucking watch. It's
That's
just
cool.
it's just so fucking cool. It's such a there's no other place like that on Earth. Maybe Detroit's kind of close, but there's no place that's like that on Earth. Really,
It'd
you
be
know,
crazy. Like it's crazy that there's places like that. Like, and then they can't really do anything with it. It's just there.
yeah. They built that huge structure over Reactor 5 or whichever one.
Do they think that it's ever gonna like open up and be like available to live at?
Well, I don't think so. I highly doubt it. But like they built this, they had to like build this like thing over it, like the actual thing, and like it's the biggest. It's like the biggest moving. It's this thing right here, the new safe confine. I think that's what it is. But it only lasts like 100 years before it can't contain the radiation.
Really?
You know, it's so fucked. Like the primary goal of confining the radioactive remains of reactor for the next 100 years. So like after that, like that whole like roof like moves or something. Like it's the biggest moving structure in the world.
Why does it move?
I forgot what it moves for, but it is like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, moving structure in the world. But like, yeah, just like it lasts like 100 years. And
So that's just to contain the radiation.
Yeah.
So they contain it after 100 years. What do they do with it? It's
you
all
have to
100.
build another one.
It's 100 years worth of shit in there though. So when they break it down, all the radiation will leave, right?
Something like that. I have no
So
idea.
I mean, we won't be alive, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But
But like, if it leaves, it's not gonna affect anything. Like, really, I don't know. I really don't know. But it's just crazy, you know, like how much, like how it could have been prevented as well. Like that could have been easily prevented. Not the actual explosion, but the aftermath of it could have been a lot better. Kind of like how like COVID was treated, like in the beginning, like instead of them saying like, hey, like, all right, we got a fucking big disease going on, people will die, let's fucking work on this. But then like they hid it for 4 months before they like told us that it's a big
they don't
deal.
want to have people go into mass panic like they did and steal toilet paper. So
Yeah.
here we are. We didn't prevent shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
People just
yeah.
react dumb.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of, you know, the Soviet Union kind of reacted in a way that they're like, no, it's good. It's like
It's crazy. It's like, you know, people just fucking left, and so there's like still stuff there, like just like it was.
Yeah, they still have like the
like plates still on the dining room table.
Where like the where they went, like the firefighters went after, like to take off all their equipment, like all that shit's like still down there. Like people visit, like you're not supposed to go down there. Like that's a highly like exclusive zone to not go there, but people like do go there, and they bring those like the radiation testers or you know, the poppy ones, and like that shit goes like pretty crazy down there because of that. Like they go on like certain like boots, like the boots have the most because they're stepping purely on the uranium and shit like that. But it's pretty interesting shit, you know. But yeah, he like travels it and shit. And, like the old Ferris wheel. That's like
he climbed that, right?
You know, yeah, he climbs like because he's like he climbs shit too. Like he's not just that. But yeah, it's just such a cool, like unfortunate, you know, but cool fucking. It just looks so fucking cool,
right?
You know, it's like, yeah, it's crazy.
Is there any other places that are like uninhabited like that, where it's like it used to be and then people just like left? I guess you would call them ghost towns, but they're usually just like little places.
Yeah, it's always like smaller. There was the like what was that? It was that one in Japan.
I know. I was just gonna say that. Wasn't there something in
people
Japan?
still live there though. People still.
So it wasn't that bad.
No, it was bad. Like they technically should not be living there,
but
like
still live there?
There's a good amount of them that still live there because it's like I saw like a little interview.
Was it as bad as Chernobyl or no?
I don't think so. I don't think it was as bad as Chernobyl, but it was like a nuclear reactor fucking blew up, you know. But like technically like, but like I watched it and it's like this is all I got. You know what I mean? Like this store here, but it's like who the fuck's gonna go to the store? You know what I mean? Like things like that. But like it was kind of like a sad way or a reason why they're there. But it's like this is like
So
literally
like, is there anyone there to like? How do they get their food? Like, is it running like that? Like, do shipments still come there?
I'm sure they do because it's like.
I have to get something to drink. Can I go get something to drink?
Yeah,
While
you
you
go.
look that up?
Yeah.
Limon, where's Pepsi? Yeah.
Maybe there is.
This water identifies as a Pepsi, so it's okay.
This
is good.
So is it Fukushima?
Fukushima.
So this is all contained dirt and shit from the thing. Those are all
really?
containers.
They're just containers?
Containers of like the dirt and shit around. But this is like
Dude.
it was from the tsunamis that it started, right?
That's how many nuclear power plants there are? That's nuclear power plants.
Nuclear is such a good source of energy, though.
Operating. But look, there's really nothing around us except for the one I watched. Look on the east side.
Yeah, there's a lot. But nuclear is such a good fucking source of energy, though. It really is. It's definitely, I think, one of the best. Like, other than, like, it's like the best source of energy, but, like, what can happen from it is the worst. You know what I mean?
Because you can make bombs. Right?
Well, no, it's not like that's not like it is like the same thing, but it's not because like nuclear power is just like I don't know how it works.
How do you even like make it?
I don't get how it works and stuff like that. But it is a very like it's such a cheap source of power compared to everything else, dams, like fucking windmills and all that stuff. At least from like when I did my report back in like 2014 or whatever the fuck that was, but.
So why did the Japanese nuclear power plant explode?
I think where is that at?
It's right there, the third one.
I think it was from a tsunami.
The
defensive
water.
seawall. Yeah, it was like some kind of tsunami hit it or some shit like that. But yeah, like melts the cores and all. So it's pretty. But I think those are like the only two that I know of that have happened. Was Chernobyl and this one. I don't know if any other one happened.
There was
but when you think about like dams, like water, like if that shit breaks, that's.
That's bad. Like if the Hoover Dam breaks.
Bad. Yeah, that could be bad.
If the Hoover Dam broke, what would happen?
Like
I wonder how much it would flood.
Oh, first one, they fucking hear us. You know what I mean? Like how do they know that? I'm telling you, they fucking hear everything.
Oh, they know. Look how much water it's holding back.
It's holding back
a shit ton.
Enough. If that was Pepsi, like a daily dose of Pepsi.
It says, would Phoenix flood if the Hoover Dam broke?
Nobody would go dark for very long if the powerhouse went down, as the other source would apply the grid. Flooding the whole Colorado floodplain downstream from the dam would be flooded all the way to the Gulf of California.
I don't understand.
Me neither. Just give me a picture in blue where it would flood. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, why do people have to put sentences in words?
What would flood if the Hoover Dam broke? Let's see.
Vegas would become uninhabitable.
Really?
With the loss of water and the loss of power, Las Vegas would become uninhabitable, which would displace. It would lead to more than 10 trillion gallons of water on the lakeside portion. Yeah, dams are pretty crazy.
What's the biggest dam in the world? Go up a little bit. Three Gorges Dam.
Where's that at? Definitely in America. It's just like an American word. Oh no, it's not. It's in fucking. It's the Chinese one. Yeah. Why is it called the Three Gorges? What?
How big is it?
Why does that sound so like something in Oregon? You know what I mean? Oregon Gorges. Yeah, I know this one's big. I've seen the pictures of this thing. This thing it contains like a shit ton of water. Like it holds back like a ton.
Well, it's not like tall though.
It's not like the Hoover Dam is the coolest looking dam, 100%. Like it's the most like touristy dam. And he makes you go, damn.
Damn, it's a nice dam.
Yeah, it cost $31 billion to make.
$31 billion.
But yeah, and I've seen pictures of this thing. Yeah, it's It's pretty cool. But talking about it's just ringing a bell.
Ghost Cities, China?
Watch this shit. Ready to get your mind blown?
Why? Dude, that's a ghost town? For real?
No one lives there.
No. What happened to it?
No one's ever lived there.
No one's ever lived there? Why?
China just started fucking building, hoping for the growth. Because they have so much fucking money.
Damn.
They're like they're under occupied developments in China. So like they had they have so much money and all this shit that they just started.
Why don't they just let all the homeless people live there?
I'm sure a lot of them do, but like there's one, if I remember correctly.
Whoa, one of the first ghost cities, now a prominent global financial district of Shanghai. That's cool. It was like a ghost city and now it's
Pudong.
that. That's kind of cool though, right?
That looks fucking sick.
Is that real though?
Yeah.
That's not like computer
Yeah,
generated?
there's 6 million people over there.
How come that looks like when you saw movies from long ago when it said what 2022 was going or 2021 was going to look like?
Yeah. There's this one, Ordo City. Genghis Khan. Yeah, it's pretty.
That's crazy that other one like. That's a
empty residential commons.
That's like a big area of no one living.
I'm sure
there.
like people like live in sections of it, but like there's like all these like areas that no one lives in. You know what I mean?
I wonder if you can explore it, or I wonder if anyone has.
I'm pretty sure. Why not? But yeah, it's. I thought when I saw the dam in China, I was like, damn, there's fucking ghost cities in China. You know.
Yep.
China.
Damn.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 34 pictures.
Of?
The ghost cities.
That's a ghost city? Look, a guy with just cleaning.
Just a perm.
Well, what's that?
I don't know.
Ordo's Museum.
More than 70%.
Whoa, so they're just...
But
there's people just like, that would be so...
I'm sure people live in the cities, but like this whole area, like no one lives.
Right,
you know
but it would just be so eerie almost, like just riding your bike and just knowing, or or whatever it is, and knowing that like no one's there. They even have like the cranes up and still.
Yeah.
And it just, that is nuts because it's so like...
We should move here.
No shit. I could have that whole fucking building to myself. I could have a whole damn house to myself. But I'm pretty sure there's no plumbing or electricity.
But the occupancy rate is only 10%. I'm pretty sure there is if you buy it.
You think so?
They were built to be fucking,
I wonder if you could figure out like how much they sell them for.
That's an interesting question. I was thinking about that.
Because there's like that one island in Italy.
Let's see. Jingling, Newtown. Let's see.
That
Real
one?
estate. Yeah, like that town in Italy.
You could buy everything. They could buy things for $1.
Jingling, Newtown. Cost. Let's move to fucking China. Like, how do you...
How can you live there? Can you buy it?
It's only an hour away from Beijing, too. The capital of fucking China. All right. There's like... We gotta get in touch.
Who could we call?
We can ask Megan.
Ask her.
I should ask her.
Wasn't she from there?
Probably. She's from China, but I'm pretty sure she's probably from that.
Yeah. She probably lived there.
Yeah. I'll ask her and see.
I should figure out for real. How,
it would be interesting to see like how much what's their currency? The yuan? Is it the yuan?
Yen?
Chinese currency.
Yen?
No, that's Japanese. Yuan. Yeah, yuan.
$1.
All right.
Wait, one Chinese yuan is 16 cents?
Yes.
Would we be rich there?
I wouldn't. I don't even think I would be rich in fucking in Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe currency.
Yeah.
$2.
Is it Zimbabwe? Or
One
is it,
Zimbabwe dollar is 0.0027 cents.
I want from US to Zimbabwe. It's not Zimbabwe. It's fucking who the fuck is it? Gold ounce. Son of a bitch. I thought it was Zimbabwe. Hyperinflation.
Zimbabwe, yeah.
Is it Zimbabwe?
It's hyperinflation Zimbabwe. When you were Googling.
Yeah. It was like so bad at some point. Did they fix it?
I'm pretty sure it did.
They used to have like $1 trillion bills.
$1 trillion bills?
Some shit like that. Like they had some crazy
I just want to move somewhere where I can take the money that I make and live like a fucking king. Busna.
yeah, like $100 billion.
I want one of those currencies.
Zimbabwe banknotes from $10 to $100 billion. Printed within a 1-year period. Yeah, it was like I forgot what it was. It was so bad at some point. But look at the rate, like how aggressive that rate went in 2008. Right. The peak of hyperinflation occurred in mid with a rate estimated of 79 billion% per month. So $1 was 2,621,000,000,000. Oh no, sorry, 2,621,984,228.
Is that good?
Huh?
Is that good for us, or did things cost so much money then that the $3 million is like a $5 thing? You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure that's how it comes out to be. But like that's yeah, it was Zimbabwe.
I would feel rich there for a little bit.
Just rolling in $100 billion bills. It would be kind of. I would like to see if I can get one on eBay. Yeah. You know.
For $1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
We'll go to Zimbabwe.
Let's go to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, this is 100. Yeah, the largest denomination of Zimbabwe in banknote was $100 trillion.
Look it up on Amazon or eBay.
100.
No, on eBay.
I'm just gonna search it up.
It already came up.
I was looking at you. 100. Okay, they're for sale. You can just fucking there's a
How
website
much?
for them. A lot of one.
$109.
This is like for a lot.
A lot of one. So you just get one. Lot of 5, you get 5 bills. Lot of 100, you get 100.
It's written and not Germans. Ooh, what would Serbian? How did that look when it got bad over there?
$500.
When during the fucking war and all that shit, they got really bad over there, and $500 billion.
That's a cool looking.
I would love to get this. This would be pretty cool.
Can you buy it?
I don't know. Yeah, this would be cool to. This should be in that fucking guy's museum.
Yeah,
not
he
a
doesn't
fucking.
even have that.
Not
He doesn't even have any
hat.
coins. Well, he probably does, but he's not going to show everything from a museum on a website. Then there'd be no point in visiting the museum.
Fucking idiot. Fucking dumbass. I'm kidding. So it's $350.
Someone sponsor us.
That would be cool, and
the Serbian one.
The Serbian one.
500 billions.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
That's crazy.
I like how the money feels in other places.
Yeah.
It's like plastic.
Yeah, American money is possibly the worst.
Oh yeah. It's not even cool looking.
It's definitely iconic, because everyone fucking, because of American dollars, whatever. But like, yeah, it's not cool looking compared to
Like
anyone
other
else's.
places have like colorful things.
They have like colorful, like you can't ruin it in water really. Like
Right.
yeah, not that we can't ruin ours in water because it's cotton technically or whatever.
You could wash ours, right?
You can wash ours, yeah, but you rip. You can't really rip other people's money.
Yeah, but you can
It's
rip
like
ours.
plastic.
But you can wash ours.
You can, yeah.
Yeah,
You can.
I've seen strippers wash their money on TikTok.
What?
Like,
Are you back on TikTok?
No, it was just like something that came up.
No, but that's like you can get art. A lot of people think that you can't because they think it's paper, but it's not fucking paper.
Right.
But you can rip it. That's the thing. With other money, you can't really rip it.
Yeah.
So, but fucking, that's that really. There's nothing really else.
Right.
I could think of. They have $100 trillion bills. I could think of 100 trillion ways that you shouldn't fucking reasons why you shouldn't fucking watch this goddamn podcast.
Reason number 1.
Or 100 trillion ways to, or 100 trillion reasons why.
To watch it?
No, like the show, Killing Herself. 13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why.
But I'll have one like 100 trillion reasons why because there's so many reasons. You know what I mean? It's like
there's no reasons. We're freaking cool as shit. Look how cool your background looks in this. We're better than some other podcasts.
Oh no, I was kidding.
We're better than Joe Rogan.
I don't think so. I
Then get up here and fight me.
I'm gonna get canceled because I just said that. They're trying so hard to fucking cancel that guy. Jesus Christ. Everything.
Why?
Well, did you see the whole shit that's been going on?
Well, there's like, I heard something about the Spotify thing, but I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
So, like, multiple... So, what? Who's that one artist? We'll just talk about this real quick and then be done. Neil Young. Neil Young wanted all of his, like, things taken off because, like, Joe Rogan never really says don't get vaccinated. He just says, like, if you're a healthy person, like, I don't think, like, that's... Like, I don't think that's, like, technically the route to go for. There's, like, other, like, wait, whatever, So you want, like, because of COVID, like, misinformation. Because there's COVID misinformation. He's like, I don't want my fucking shit on that platform. You know what I mean? So there's that. Then there's the video that this artist released of him saying the N-word, like, in technical terms of, like, instead of... And, like, I think some of them are in front of, like, black... Like, when he's interviewing a black person, like, saying... Like, putting it into context of, like, why he was saying that word. But it's just, like, a video of him saying it 23 times in a row. So there's, like, no context behind it. So, like, you watch that, it's like, well, fucking this white guy is just saying fucking the N-word constantly. You know what I mean? But it's the same way as, like when you put it into context instead of saying, like, whatever the reason is, like, there's a context behind it. That, like, but, like, it's not. So, like, now she... like, she wants her music taken off of that. But, like, I get, like, she benches, like, because they paid him, like, $100 million to switch to Spotify and all that stuff. And, like, Spotify pays artists really shittily. So I get that point. She's, like, she's mad because, like, he said the N-word before they gave him $100 million, but I'm getting, like, nothing out of fucking Spotify. He's like, should take off my music. Right. I get that part, like, the whole music part about it, because it is kind of fucked. But, like, just, like, releasing that video and, like, putting it in that context, like, yeah, it looks bad, but, like, it's saying it in a fucking way that's, like, it makes sense, and it's saying it like there's a reason why he was saying it. It wasn't, like, in a bad way. It was like a fucking technical reason why he was fucking saying it. Instead of saying the N-word, he's just gonna go out and say it. Like, if he was repeating that, someone else said it, instead of him hiding behind it, you're going to actually say what the fucking person said. Right. Because if you say, hey, in quotations, this guy said the N-word, now it sounds like that guy just said the N-word and not the actual word,
We're all in cancel culture now.
Yeah, so it's like, there's been that, it's all fucking stacked and shit.
We haven't been canceled yet. We have to be found first before we get canceled.
That is very
But as soon as
true.
we're found, we're getting our ass canceled.
Yeah, for sure.
All the way. First episode. He's stuck. Like, for real. This is stuck for real.
What if I farted and the fucking kids?
Like the whole house on fire.
Oh shit, that's fucking beautiful.
Mom would be so mad.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure she would be. All right, well, that's that. Thank you, retards, for joining in on episode 54. I do kind of want to apologize. Not really, because it's fucking awesome. But I kind of do want to, just in case, I kind of do want to apologize for episode number 53's thumbnail. I could see why it's offensive in many ways, but it is a fucking cool thumbnail.
What is it?
It's, so I did, because I called it, the episode's called The Latter-day Saints of Hasbullah, because we talked about religion and Hasbullah. Fucking genius title. But he is like Muslim, so like I don't want like the Muslims to get mad. And then the picture's Hasbullah with an upside down cross like covering his eyes. I just don't want people to like think that like Hasbullah is Muslim. That's the only part that's offensive. I just don't want, like, he's not a Christian, he's a Muslim. Sorry. Hasbullah is a fucking legend. So that's all I want to apologize for. But
all right.
Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining in. See you retards later.
Peace out. Peace out.
You know we get copyright claimed every fucking week because of that. Because you sound so pitch perfect accurate.
Who sings that song? Nelly?
Usher.
Usher. Usher.
A shirt? A shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to think that their screen was frozen.
Oh. Okay.
Do you need help?
No. Okay.
Pay your fucking electricity bill so it's not goddamn cold in here.
It's so fucking hot in here.
Bye.
Bye.